everyone, Kalla here. Welcome to my live stream. Glad you could make it today. So today, a little bit more Pokemon Violet. I think I've accumulated enough BP to finish doing the rest of the Clubroom invites. And after that we'll be done. So let's get into it then. Who did I actually invite last time? What do we want to? I invited that lot. I haven't invited people on the bottom row, I don't think. I also need to re-invite some people to unlock the rest of them, but... Hassle! Not that I really want to see him again. Greetings, I am Hassel, the art teacher at Uber Academy, as well as a member of the Elite Four. It is such a pleasure to be able to meet all the fine students at Blueberry Academy. And then I would also like to invite... you, Saguaro. I have arrived. You may call me Mr. Saguaro. I look forward to working with you. Right. Time to fight, teachers. Where are you? So it was you who called me here, Miss Kalla. I had heard that an extraordinary exchange student making a name for themselves here was tasked with gathering talent. I was curious to see what kind of student could earn such high renown, but, well, now that I find you here, it all makes sense. Thank you. You do not hide your talent, do you? A key to your success, no doubt. Seeing a student of mine achieve such great things brings me joy. I'll do my best here to try and match your own accomplishments. Yeah, but how about a fight? Oh, are you interested in battling me, champion? Yes, I am, sir. Yes, of course. Let's battle. I won't hold back. I wonder what he's got on his team. Pachirisu! Aww. This type matchup is a little wrong. Close combat should do it, I think. Alcremie. Yep, Alcremie makes sense. Alcremie is a fairy type. I don't think I have anything particularly strong against fairies in my team right now. Vespiquen. Bug. Robin, then. Goodra. Goodra is a dragon. I don't know what else. Well, let's bring in my dragon. Ooh, good job on the crit. Hello Momola is a water type? Pretty sure it's a fish. Catherine is a psychic type, I think. But this will be the one that he terrors, so who knows. These muscles of mine will see me through. Stand firm, Sagaro, you've got this. Maybe it's not a psychic type. Hello Nick, how you doing? Ah, we may as well terror too. Seriously, what type is happening? We won't lose this battle, and we won't lose in loveliness either. I missed the rest of that line because I was too busy then. Oh, it's psychic and fairy. That's why Dark isn't good against them. How am I? Kinda tired. I guess that's kind of my permanent state at the moment. How about an enchanting kiss to bring your Pokemon's life force away? Insomnia isn't fun. Don't want to think about how little sleep I got last night. What incredible growth you've shown. Five to 6 hours is normal for you. Yeah, I can feel that. At the moment, I'm lucky if I get 7. Really glad I work from home and don't have to drive anywhere. I thought I had trained plenty enough. But I should expect no less from a champion. Your potential for growth is unparalleled. You must be tired after battling. Take these. Ooh, some sour herba mystica. Sour foods do wonders for exhaustion. Really? I don't like sour foods. And my Pokédex got updated. Why? What happened? It was all full, right? Yeah. Okay. Mr. Hassel. Why, if it isn't young Drayton. I didn't know you were a member of this club. Mr. Hassel? Your grandfather, Drayden, informed me you were forced to repeat a year of school. Several years, in fact. Yeesh, thanks for letting the whole world know, Grandpa. Fine, so I got held back a couple times. It is what it is, alright? Maybe an alternative form for something? Yeah, maybe. What did I face in that battle that could have had an alternative form? I'm not sure. Oh, it'll be the alchemy. It'll be the alchemy. That's fine. It'll definitely be the alchemy. Because that's got like 20 forms, right? Doesn't life have room for taking a stroll on the scenic path sometimes? Indeed, but studying is also an excellent way to broaden said path, is it not? I am not suggesting you should desperately try to live up to the expectations of others. I simply hope that you spend your days as a student in a way that you do not regret later on. I get it, Mr. Hassel, I get it. Please just give it a rest already. Drayton, you should have said, don't hassle me about it. That would have been funnier. Okay, I think there's a lot more than 20 alchemists. 7 times 9 is 63? That's a lot. Young Kalla, so you are the one who invited me here. To think that in the brief time since I last saw you, you had gained such an important role at this school. It's so surprising. I'm so happy for you. I just... Time to collect all the alchemies. Maybe. Actually, I don't have the box space for that right now. Please don't cry, Mr. Hassel. I can't deal with it. I'm very close to tears, but I'll do my best to hold it in for now. I don't want to scare the other students here, after all. Yes, save your tears till after I beat you, Hassel. Say, young Kalla, would you be willing to have a battle with me? Yes. I would be willing to stomp you into the ground, Mr. Hassel. I'm excited to learn just how strong you've become. The instructor. Duraludon. Steel. Steel Dragon? No. Something that's weak to fighting. Oh well. It's weak to fighting, so... Dragonite. Oh yeah, you were the dragon guy, weren't you? I'll take you on, Dragon a Dragon. Ivern is also a dragon. It's called Ivern in its name. Thing is, Mr. Hassel, my dragons are like almost 20 levels higher than your dragons, so I will be wiping the floor with you. Drago. That's the sea dragon one, isn't it? It is! I kind of like its design. It's a leafy sea dragon. And they're kind of cool. Hey! Hexerus versus Hexerus. Who will win? Clearly mine. And Excalibur. The painting isn't finished until the final brushstroke. Let's complete our work together. This time I won't be terroring because I want the extra power on the dragon move. It's time to don the crown of dragons! Let your colour blot out all else. Nice crit ice pick. The mighty dragon has been felled. Yeah, so mighty. When I faced you at the Pokémon League, your strength was a work in progress. You still held potential that had yet to be fully realized. But now, it has become so unshakable. You've come so far. I just can't... You came up with the move to tears emote by watching Hassel. I hope you continue on your path with a sense of freedom and of humility. Alright. Next lot. Nurse Miriam. It's been a while since we've seen her. Pardon me. We're making this place my nurse's office while I'm here, right? She suits this room. Nimona. Oh no, I have already invited Nimona before, haven't I? It was just the teachers that were new this time. That's fine. Ah, I knew it! I figured you were the one who called me. I was super surprised when I got told this stuff about a work trip all of a sudden. I believe they're having me teach my first class ever here instead of back home. You'll do fine. You sound so sure. I wish I even had half of that kind of confidence. Oh, what am I saying? You got me over here, so I'll do my best to make the most of this. It'll be the nurse's office, Blueberry Academy style. What's up, Kalla? Do you want to battle me or something? Yeah, I do. For Sure, I'm not busy doing anything anyways. I'll go to the court with you. Miriam the instructor. Well, I guess we'll just double shock it. Goodbye, Glalie. Glalie is an ice type. Ice and something. Or maybe just ice. I'm not sure. The point is, fire should be good. Steel is also good. Cool. Oh yeah, I do have something that's good against fairies in my arsenal, don't I? Steel running off of Robin. Electros. Electros is electric and what? Just electric by the looks of it. Do I have anything that's good against electric? I mean, definitely not Robin. Ah yes, Terrapagos has Earth power. Also, I'm not sure what sort of team I expected Nurse Miriam to have, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't this. Oh, we can't even use Earth power on it because it's levitating. Alright. Never mind. I'm just gonna Terra Starstorm you. It's kind of a small amount now. Meganium. I could just stick with... I'll stick with Terrapagos. Should, in theory, change back to Robin, but... Now that we're all terrored up and everything. Leech seed, huh? Actually, I wonder if... All of Nurse Miriam's Pokemon have health draining moves. Because the Electros did, right? Or am I misremembering? I can Earth Power this one, right? Right? It's not levitating. Toxapex. Oh, I'm gonna lose! I can't believe this! It's your time to shine, my lovely Toxapex. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna change typing now. But it doesn't really matter. I should have just terraced fast on. Of course, this is getting terrestrialized. This is fine. It's terrored into poison type. Meaningful Anchor. Protect move. You don't need to be leech seeding. You haven't taken any damage. Oh, come on, you don't have to go all out like that. You kids are always going all out. I can't keep up. Especially you. You're way too strong. You gotta learn how to hold back once in a while. Well, since you beat me, I'll teach you this cool pose. A cool pose? You earned the Aye Aye Cap'n emote from Nurse Miriam. I think that pose is on its way out, but it's not quite in cringe territory yet. Use your best judgment on when to whip it out. Is that for the fifth photography, or... Let's have a look. It is for photography. Aye aye, Captain. Aw, that's cute. Thank you for the pose, Nurse. Alright, let's go fight Nemona again. I had to walk around the terrarium and there were so many Pokemon I'd never seen before. I thought about this a lot in Kitakami too. It's so cool seeing unfamiliar Pokemon just living their lives as they do in nature. Reading about them in textbooks can't hold a candle to seeing them for real, you know. Yeah, it is very real this way. Exacto, you get me. Though, come to think of it, I guess there was a time when even the wild Pokemon of Paldea were brand new to me. I actually moved to Paldea when I was 7. I hadn't had the taste of Pokemon battles yet back then. Sometimes I forget what it was like being that age. I guess it's good to keep having that same sense of wonder as when we were young. Yeah, I agree, Nemona. Hey, if you've got a few minutes, want to battle? Sure. Yes, you're on! Let's have us a fruitful battle. Lycanroc. Rock type. It's not the best type matchup. Oh no, yes it is, because close combat. Doesn't matter if I do bad on defense if I don't get to defense, right? Como is a dragon. Pretty certain it's a dragon. Your dragon? I don't know. It's an Alolan Pokemon and I don't know it well enough. But the point is it's a dragon. Ribombee is a bug, I think. Unless it's a fairy. Either way, Robin is good. Maybe it's a bug and a fairy. Checks out. Format. Well, we know what a format is, so we need some grounding. Or something that's good against fighting. Well, either way, it's Terraphagos. Ooh. Held in there, did you form it? It's not an electric type anymore. Decidueye. Is a grass type. Quibble. Well, that stinks, but I'm still having fun. And we're only now getting to the best part. Double shot. Shine blazingly bright, our greatest treasures! Oh. Fighting Terra. Not water. Get ready for a barrage of my hardest hits. Yeah, that was a great one. That's another L for me. Thanks for battling me. Ooh, a big nugget. I'll get you next time. Can't wait. Rotate, rotate. Ah then. Penny. Penny's here. Talking to Lacey. You sent out a Sylveon earlier, didn't you? It's just too cute, isn't it? Yeah, who are you? Oh, I'm sorry, but I couldn't resist. My name is Lacey, and I can't help myself around cute things. Sorry, you just kinda surprised me there? But you said my Sylveon is cute, right? Thanks. Oh, of course. Cute things are a treasure meant to be shared with all. I, don't really get what you mean by that, but my other VBs are pretty cute too. Wanna see? Oh my gosh, do I ever? Aww. Look at these cuties. Hey Kalla, do you have any idea how amazing this academy really is? They sure do. It's pretty cool. Really? Is Blueberry Academy famous enough that everyone knows all about it? I mean, I think I've been here long enough to know about it, so... Well, let me tell you what I found out anyway. The Academy has this resource development plant on one of its lower levels, way down on the seabed. They do all sorts of marine research down there, and they survey the seabed for resources too. I heard students aren't allowed to visit though, which I guess isn't all that surprising. But to think that cutting-edge science is going on below us right now, it's like some kind of dream. Oh, from that glint in your eye, I'm guessing you want to raid, battle, am I right? Yes, you're right, Penny. If someone challenges me to a battle, you know I've got no choice but to accept. Let's face the VVs. Umbreon's up first. Ooh, Umbreon is fast. Flareon. Yeah, let's switch. I'm really liking this music. Flareon. Background to both again. back to Terrapagos again. Ooh, Vulcan's fast. Woohoo. Yeah. Dodging on both sides. Leafeon. Send this over to Robin. I am in fact kicking everyone's butts, yes. Some easier than others. Penny's actually putting up a bit of a fight. Actually, I should have used acrobatics instead of flame charge. That's where I went off. Oh, even so, that wouldn't have taken it out completely. It's one tough little Leafeon. Down to your last Pokemon, Penny? Yep, Sylveon. Keep my current Pokemon. Oof, I'm in a bind here. I can't believe I'm down to my last VV. Steel Wing. Terrestrialize like the twinkling stars! You can be whoever you want to be! I'm hoping it's still going to be Fairy, though. Yes. Hope you're ready for our starlit VV power! This time it's our turn for an all-out raid! Wind Blast. You missed. This one's gonna hit there. Tough little Sylveon. My poor VVs. I can't believe you're the VV victor again. My energy levels are getting seriously depleted. Yeah, can be. Thank you. Well, till next time then. Hasta la vista. Wait. Nope. Alvin's over here. On his own. Yo, Kalla, just the person I was hoping to talk to. See, I noticed that folks here aren't really about the picnic and sandwich life. Is that stuff not a big deal here? You think it isn't? What's that? You made a super spicy sandwich for one of the Elite Four? Maybe I'm wrong then about people here not caring about sandwiches. See, the thing is, I was whipping up a snack in that terrarium place earlier, and these blueberry kids all gathered around to watch. They were all staring like they'd never seen anything like it. It was super embarrassing. I was so flustered I ended up just making them all sandwiches to eat too. Ah, you're sweet, Arvin. But I'm not. I'm completely sour. I just couldn't stand the pressure of all those eyes. Tsundere. But if it's not that unusual to make sandwiches around here, then why'd they all stare like that? Man, I don't know if I'm cut out for this place. Nabwistep's been begging me for another chance to battle you, you know? What do you say, bud? I say yes. Yes, that's my best bud. I'm so ready for this. It's a normal type, so bump. Rock type? Actually, wait, if it's a rock type, we can just stick with some fighting. Toadstool is a grass type, I'm pretty sure. Water and ice? I think. Scovillain's a grass type. Grass type? Fire type? Bow? No. Grass for sure, right? Nabwistep, who is a dark type, I believe. Dark. Close again then. pressing me real hard, but I've still got this, because I've got my little partner here. Neverstiff, you know what's coming. Shine as bright as anything, bud. Still a dark type, though. What a little battle master. We might have lost, but I'd say Neverstiff looks real satisfied. 2 bottles of zinc. Thanks for the battle, Kalla. Swap, swap, swap. Swap the coaches. Okay, I want Nimona back again. +1. Plus Larry. So, Kalla, you know about the BB League, don't you? Sure I do. I'm part of it. I knew it! Why didn't you tell me right away? And what's more, everyone's saying the champion of this league is you. It's true. You are the champion! Come on, you should have told me that awesome news sooner. I'm just drooling to battle the champion of the BB League. Well, you've already battled me. But even more importantly, I'm so proud that my rival's been smashing it all over the place. So I guess what I'm saying is, I shall forever remain proud to be your rival. Whoops, got a little formal there. I'm just too struck by your accomplishments, I guess. You know, it just occurred to me, we've battled tons, but we've never traded once. Well, there's no time like the present, why don't we trade Pokémon? Sure. This is what I need to do to get more people to invite. Yes, oh my god! I think I'll trade you a Taurus. What'll you trade me? It's a Wooper. Surprise, surprise! It's a Wooper. Nice, I'm good to trade my Taurus for your Wooper if you are. Goodbye, Wooper. Just gonna give everyone Woopers. Woopers for everyone. Wooper's a great Pokemon. I'll train it up so well it'll be unbeatable. Thanks for trading. Right, so that's one more trade done. The number of people I can invite to the club room has increased. Hooray! Well, I'm gonna trade with Larry anyway. I think. I think I'm up to trading with her, I'm not sure. By the way, have you had the chance to visit the cafeteria here at Blueberry Academy? Yes I have. It's pretty nice, isn't it? They season the food with a heavy hand, which the students here prefer, I suppose. But the sheer quantity is what's truly noteworthy. The mountain of fries you get when you order the Academy fries nearly made me dance. If you haven't tried it for yourself, I would definitely recommend it. You know, I didn't expect you to pay so much attention to my ramblings. You really are a strange one, aren't you? Well, it suits me just fine. Maybe you'd even be interested in trading Pokémon with me. Sure. I'll be putting up at the Dunsparce, but you can trade whatever Pokémon you feel like. Well, it's gonna be a Wooper. Wooper. Do you want to trade your Wooper for my Dunsparce? Yes, I do. Goodbye, Wooper. Larry sent over Dunsparce. Take good care of Dunsparce. Everyone gets a Wooper indeed, yes. A Wooper. Interesting. This will be fun to raise. Thank you for the trade. Well, anyway, I can invite more people now. New people! Da-da-dum. Rika! Hiya, Kalla. Rika here at your service. Glad to be working with you. I love Rika. And we also unlocked Poppy. Okay, there's one more thing in there. I got an invite, so here I am. Poppy of the Paldea Elite Four, at your service. Rika, I'm so annoyed. Whoa, what's going on? I don't often see you so riled up, Poppy. I came to Blueberry as part of our job, but people keep mistaking me for some lost kid. Oh, come on now, Poppy. You know it's just 'cause you're so gosh darn adorable. Huh? People think you're lost if you're adorable. They do, Squirts. Haven't you ever heard that old saying, if you adore something, lose it? That's not how that saying goes, Rika. At least that's how it goes. At least I think that's how it goes. Pretty sure. Oh, I see. Wow, you're real smart, Rika. I'm not gonna lie, Cal. I didn't expect I'd be getting this invite from you. Just can't get enough of old Rika, eh? It kind of looks like she's patting me on the head. Exactly. Nice, it's good to be honest. I don't mind the attention either. Anyway, let's get down to business. You want me to bring some liveliness to the academy, right? No one's better at livening up a place than Ulrika. You can just leave this to me. What's up, kiddo? In the mood for a battle? Yeah, I am. Hope you're ready for a pummeling then. You better go all out. I was about to say I don't remember what Rika had, but no. Rika has Clodsire. Dugtrio. Ground types, huh? It's a bad matchup to start with. That close combat is strong enough to deal with it. Torterra. Torterra is grass and ground. That means water's not going to be great. I don't know what's a good option here. Let's take a go for a Giga Impact. What is good against ground? I need to get my sheet up. Where did I save that image? There it is. Water, grass, ice. And Torterra is part grass, which I guess we'll bring we'll go for parsley. We'll go for parsley, I think. This cash. We can keep back our own Pokemon. This cash is part of water after all, I think, so Flower Trick should easily get it. Camerupt is part fire though, so we are going to swap. Let's stick with what we've got. Clodsire. I am going to switch my Pokemon because sometimes Clodsire has Water Absorb. So I guess I'll go back to Parsley and hope. I like battling you, kiddo. I can go all out without worrying about breaking you. Let's have a little more fun. Come on, Clodsire, shake things up a bit. Bye, Clodsire. Can't you go easy on me for once? Nope. Don't go easy on anyone. How'd you manage to get even better at battling them before? No way I can beat you. Guess that's what it takes to catch the boss's attention like you have, eh? Well, you beat old Rico, which means you deserve something special. Ooh, an ability patch. That's useful. I'm not gonna stay down, you know. You're in for a nasty surprise if you think I'll just keep losing. Alright, Poppy. Hi, miss. I'm here. I'm glad you could come. Some nice people from the League flew over with me to make sure I got here okay. This is my first time in another region. I really want to go play, but I know I'm here to teach the blueberry people about Pokemon, so that's what I'm gonna do. The students all love you, Poppy. Yeah, I think I've got this. Oh, do you want to have a Pokemon battle with me? Yeah, I do. Yay! I'm not gonna hold back at all, okay? Paparaja. She's a steel type trainer, right? Ronzal. Psychic and Steel. So should I send out Parsley? I think it's Psychic and Steel. Or maybe I should have just yeah, it is Psychic. Perhaps I should have just left Buzz to just keep picking in the fighting moves, but... It still surprises me that Steel isn't weak to Electric. I forgot to see what that next one actually was, but let's swap back to Buzz. Because fighting is good against Steel anyway. Bastiodon. Alright, it's rock as well, so close combat it is. Ooh, sturdy? Not sturdy. Yes, sturdy. Oh. Guess we won't be doing that, huh? Guess that's the downside of close combat. When you get hit, it's bad. Hello, Thomas. How's it going? Corviknight. Steel and flying. Robin it is. bird is a lot bigger than my bird. That bird set itself on fire. Magnetism. We'll stick here. Did I get all the mini awards from the Twist update? Yep. So much stuff. And I keep poking the website to go, can you tell me what's on in August yet, please? It's still not there. Hello, TC. Welcome to the stream. Tinkerton. No, actually, let's see if Robin can do this. You haven't won yet. I'm going to defeat you. You'll see. I don't want to be defeated. I would like to keep my feet, please, Poppy. What terror type is Robin? No. Okay. It's time to get dressed up all pretty and steely, Tinky. Now Tinkerson has 2 weapons. Hammer and an axe. Ooh, avoided it. That means Robin isn't going down. Please don't cry, Poppy. Yeah, I wanted to defeat you in an avenge match. Once again, I would like to keep my feet, Poppy. I know it would be really easy for you to do that, given you're so much shorter than me. Try refreshing it tomorrow, Pro-Chance. About 4 AM from the overseas of the land of tea. Yes! Tea is important, alright? It's very important. I drink so much tea. I won't cry. I'm an Elite Four member after all. You beat my Tinky, so you get some candies. Ooh, 10 rare candies. I'm gonna have a candy too, and try even harder next time. Poppy is adorable, isn't she? She's so tiny and adorable, and really, really strong. An Elite Four member at her age. Right, before I go to the next thing, I am out of drink. I need some whole water. I will be right back. And I'm back. So riddle her. Oh, maybe you're there yet. What for small and very strong? Yeah, I guess it's all of them. Right. So the question is that last gap there the special one that we can invite? Can I do that last contribution of BP for the secret boss? Nope. Alright. We need to unlock that last one before the last one then. In which case I would like to call back Arven. Nope, not contribute BP. And Penny. You're over here. Penny! Kalla, something big happened. Tell me about it. Yes, I knew you'd want to hear. I'm still buzzing from the excitement. Remember the resource development plant I mentioned? The one beneath the academy? I got to go inside. It was incredible. So, I'm at Blueberry's entrance, having a look around, right? Then this dapper old guy in a white suit shows up and tells me he'll take me to the plant if I want. He had, like, this amazingly cheerful, impish air about him. I wonder what his deal was. He's the principal, Penny. It almost felt like he was one of the faith folk disguised as an old guy. Yeah, I can understand getting that vibe from him. But I will say, that's the director. What? That dapper guy's the director? Is it some kind of requirement for academy directors to be eccentrics or something? I mean, first director Clavel and now him? Stranger danger. You just bumped into a guy who said, I'll take you to the resource plant at the bottom of the academy. And you just went with him? Right. Trade. Is she gonna trade me an Eevee? Blueberry Academy really is incredible. I wasn't sure about accepting your invite at first, but I'm glad I did. And don't think of this as like a thank you gift for inviting me or anything. But do you want to trade Pokemon with me? I do, because that's how we unlock more people. Right, I'll offer up a VV from my end, of course. I've got a real feisty one just for you. Which Pokemon will you go for, Kalla? I will give you a Wooper! Okay, so we'll go ahead and trade your Wooper for my VV, right? Yeah. Goodbye, Wooper. Hello, Eevee. I will take good care of Eevee. Wooper, huh? This Pokemon's so you. I'll treasure it forever. Wooper is very me, huh? Right, Arven, your turn. Oh, Kalla, I've got an update for you. I solved the mystery of why your bud Arven was getting mobbed by those Blueberry kids. So apparently, the real reason they were all staring was a case of mistaken identity. Who did they think you were? I don't really know myself. I guess some guy shows up in the terrarium every so often and gives away super spicy sandwiches. And they all thought I was him. That's why they were all being so weird, watching me with expectation or whatever in their eyes. Who is this mystery fellow who just gives away sandwiches from time to time? I hear they even call him the spiciest of souls. Well, I guess it's Crispin. But you look nothing like him, Arvin. I might have an idea. You know him? I guess there are all sorts of weird characters at this school, too. Speaking of weird characters and all, I got a real character I wanted to show you. See, this Squavit I've got here has a pretty unusual ability. So I figured this is a good excuse for you and me to trade Pokemon. How about it? Sure. Alright, then I'll offer up that Squavit to you. Oh, you go with, Kalla. It's a Wooper. At some point I need to get back to my attempts at breeding a shiny Wooper. But I can't be bothered right now. You good to go forward with trading your Wooper for my Squavit? Yeah, I am. Goodbye, Wooper. Hello, Squavit. Wooper's a good call. Figured you'd go with a choice like that. I'll be sure to take real good care of it and make sure it's happy along with Mabastep and all. Number of people I can invite to the club room has increased. Yes, who's the last person? And is it Geeta? Yeah, I should have guessed. So you're the last one, Geeta. So this is the club room where the Academy's most skilled trainers gather. Thank you for your kind invitation, Champion Kalla. It's an honor to be here. Yeah, kind invitation. I'm only inviting you here because I have to. Oh, you're talking to Penny. Why, hello there, Penny. I didn't realize you were here. Chairwoman Geeta! Are you here to study and analyze this Academy's BP system? No. Kalla invited me, so I just dropped by to hang out. Oh, is that so? My. I am very glad to hear that. It seems you are indeed treasuring your friends as you should. Oh my gosh, my heart literally stopped. I thought I was in trouble for sure. Please, you gotta stop with the ominous pauses. My poor heart can't take it. Unfortunately, I do not have too much time. Let us put it to good use together. I take it that you're busy. Don't let me keep you, Geeta. Busy or not, refusing an invitation from you is out of the question, Champion Kalla. Do not worry too much, though. I had business with the Unova Pokémon League, as well as some matters to address with Director Serrano. This is also an excellent opportunity to recruit young new talent to come to Paldea. With all that in mind, your invitation actually came at quite an opportune moment. Ah, by the way, Miss Briar informed me that your presence was invaluable to her expedition to the Area Zero Underdepths. This club room is a little too public to discuss the matter here, but please give me the details later. If you have a moment, would you care to battle me, Champion Kalla? I would care to wipe the floor with you, Geeta. Wonderful. Let's make our way over to the Academy's entrance, then. Glimmer. first this time, I see. I seem to remember it wasn't before. Having Glimora here is going to be a pain. Into that. The toxic debris. Which means I'll probably be not swapping Pokemon so much. Avalugg. I will keep my current Pokemon, mostly because toxic debris is going to be a pain if I do some swapping. Although I'm going to have to swap now. Okay... Robin? Yeah. You're kind of versatile. And you're also not going to get hit by the toxic debris because you're flying. Can't step on the caltrops if you're not stepping on the floor. Dragapult. Acrobatics. Thunderbolt, huh? Spatra. Acrobatics. Protect, huh? Particularly irritating move. Lumina Crash is not quite enough to take me out. No, Robin. Please don't cry, Robin. You're doing good. Chestnut. Acrobatics. Played through the last fight to get that final spot building. She was the final spot. So, I mean, literally I didn't have to actually fight her. Just inviting her should have been enough to be able to get that last thing. Kingambit. Well, we'll see where we are. It's not checkmate just yet, my friend. Become the light that shines on all who reach the pinnacle, Kingambit. Flying. Flying Terra. Ooh, my best things against flying was gone. His buzz is already gone. This is fine. Good job tapping it out so we can get another attack off. Acrobatics. Yeah, almost. Cutie Bun! There's the toxic debris! Goodbye, King Gambit. Good job, Kitsukan. Good job. May this light shine forever. Magnificent as always. I see you've continued to hone your skills. That settles it for me. I no longer have any doubts about my decision. There is something I very much wish for you to have. The elite gloves. I hope you think carefully about why I chose to give you those. Thanks. Not call a special coach. That was not the button I wanted to press. I do want to go to contribute VP now because the secret boss of Blueberry Academy, the one who summons the greatest number of guest coaches to our fine house of learning using VP, will earn the right to challenge Blueberry Academy's beloved secret boss. Wait, no? Oh no! Do I have to max them all out? I guess I have to max them all out. Oh, that's gonna take longer than I thought. I thought just having invited all of them was gonna do it. It's gonna take longer than I thought then. I'm absolutely thrilled you invited me back. By the way, Kalla, do you remember what line of work I'm in? You're a model, right? Makeup artist, I guess. Perfecto! You got it, I'm a makeup artist. Along with, of course, modelling on the side, and gym leading on the other side. Not many people here know me, but when I tell them what I do, they perk right up. As well known as the name Tulip is in Paldea, here no one knows me from the next flower. I've got to find a way to tastefully bottle the secret to my beauty. I'd love it if anyone in the world could just buy the total package. I need to turn the light on in here. It's getting kind of dark. Hello, Kalla. Are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? I guess I still need to fight you one more time, huh, Tulip? Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. Guess it was only up to Larry that I'd battled twice, huh? Psychic trainer. Hasn't met the sense of the sky yet. Yeah, that's time zones for you. The battlefield got weird. Psychic terrain. gonna swap. We're gonna bring in Parsley. Dark moves will get this. Delayed. They're all psychic types. Oh. Except that this is a psychic and fairy type, and therefore it's not super effective. It's fine. Spectra. And frogs. I become all the more beautiful when faced with adversity, you know. It's gonna become psychic type in a second, so... They call me the bewitching beautician. No looking away, not even for a second. Is this lady like Phil and Rook's love child? Maybe. All I know is she's gonna. You really are all grown up now. Well, in terms of beauty, I suppose we're tied. Here's a little something for you. Hey, a rare candy. Battle me again sometime, Kalla. No, I think the next time you're here we're gonna trade, actually, instead of battle. Ha. Hey, Kalla, relax a minute and talk with me. Listen, for real, I'm grateful you pulled me out here to Blueberry Land. I get mad energy from being surrounded by kids. All that spirit powers me up. You surprised to hear I like having kids around? Nah, probably not. That's sweet of you, baby. You think I look like a nice old DJ Grandma? Or should that be Girandma? I'm not sure. I used to have a tough time dealing with kids, but ever since becoming a grandparent, I've softened up to those little ones. You know, you're about the same age as my grandkids. Makes this old softy's eyes well up, seeing you work so hard. But this tender talk ain't my style. I'll leave you terrified, not teary-eyed. Oh, it's time to trade with Rhyme, actually. Time to bring the tempo back up. I know what we can do to get this hopping. What you say to them some Pokemon trading, little champ Kalla? Yeah, let's do it. I'll trade you the one, the only DJ G-Rave. How's that for a drop? Show me what you got. I've got a Wooper. Sure, you're good to trade your Wooper for DJ G-Rave? Yeah, sure. Does it come with that nickname? No! It just says it doesn't have the nickname. No, I wish I had the nickname. Thanks for taking the plunge. That trade was fun. I'll trade this little one till it's grade A1. For real, I'll take good care of it, body and soul. It'll be a real double battler soon. Her grandkids grunts from the lower gen game. I don't know. No idea. Right. Rotate, rotate. Grisha. Rika. Oh, they're talking. So, Miss Rika? Ah, don't be stiff. Just call me Rika. Or maybe good old Rika if you have to be all respectful. Nah, that's way uncool. So, I wanted to ask you, Miss Rika, since you're in the Pokémon League... Since good old Rika's in the Pokémon League? You know what? Never mind. Sorry. Last time I was here, I was basically babysitting the boss. She may seem all professional and perfectly put together, but she can be super absent-minded sometimes. Someone's gotta look after her. You make a good team. You got that right. I mean, it figures we've been working together a long time. But yeah, she definitely needs a hand. I've even caught her more than once, showing up to work with Glimmer tangled up in her hair. Well, she does have a lot of hair. Don't tell the boss I told you that, yeah? She'll give me the scolding of a lifetime. Let's keep it between you and me, okay? What's up, kiddo? In the mood for a battle? Yeah, I am. Fight me, Rika. If you're ready for a pummeling, then you better go all out. It's getting to that time of year where I really need to keep some water in the fridge so it's cool, because this is really gross for room temperature water. Gotta find my penguin picture to keep things cool. Torterra, switch Pokemon. What did I use against Torterra before? Parsley, I think. Maybe have a mini fridge next to me. No, I barely have enough plug sockets as it is, and that's with multiple extensions in this room. And the real fridge isn't really that far away. Like a couple of rooms. keep track of Pokemon. Next one's up is Camerupt, right? If it's the same order as before. Yep. Which means I swap it to Terrapagos. Then I think the next one was something else that I fought with Terrapagos, and then we go to Plotsire. Donphan, that was it. We switch back to Parsley. I like battling you, kiddo. I can go all out without worrying about breaking you. Yeah, but Rika, you're all out, facing your two Pokemon. Let's have a little more fun. Go on, Clodsire, shake things up a bit. Sometimes I wonder how closely my loving of Clodsire and my loving of Rika are connected, right? It probably affects each other. Can't you go easy on me for once? Nope. You just said you're glad you can go all out against it. Impressive as always, beating Ulrika like that. Congrats. Yay, XP candies. Getting beat by you is frustrating and all, sure, but I still kind of feel refreshed afterwards. Speaking of refreshing, Grusha. You, huh? Have you been to the polar biome in the terrarium? That place is pretty impressive. The snow's so soft and powdery, I can't believe it's artificial. Plenty of straight slopes and lots of curves too, it's perfect for snowboarding. Time to melt her. Him, Nick. You remembered. You're gonna board? Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. I can't help but check out the slopes when I see snowy mountains. Old habits die hard. This academy's something else though, eh? Building a mountain like that on school grounds? What's that look for? You want to battle me or something? Yeah, I do. Oh, so uncool. But I guess dealing with stuff like this from time to time isn't too bad. I mean, I don't blame you for forgetting that Grusha is very pretty. It's kind of fun having both Grusha and Rika in the club room at the same time. Because they're both rather androgynous. Okay. Against ice, we need fire. My fling charge isn't actually very strong. Ooh, Stone Edge. Ouch. You're a tough one, huh? Okay, Steel Wing would have been stronger. Apparently not. Well, I guess we need something else. Oh. Back to Buzz. I also still kind of want to make Grusha's scarf. Like, I could crochet that. I mean, it would take quite a while. Maybe knitting it would be better, but... Pokeball parts on the end, I'd definitely crochet. Because I don't know how to make that sort of shape by knitting. But also I don't have time to do that. Not super effective this time. Let's double shock it. And Revile. This combat should be 4 times effective this time? Because Revile's dark as well. And now I'm out of close combats and out of electricity, so I need to change Pokemon. Altaria. Swap to Terrapagos. Terror and use Terra Starstorm. It'd be way uncool if I wiped out without putting up a fight. I'll dial up the effort a bit more. Let the snow fall and pile up. Let it obscure our weaknesses. You think August might have a chef event? Maybe. How many of those are there still? That was pretty cool, actually. We got 2 left. Oh yeah, we probably will be doing that then, huh? You really do seem to enjoy defeating me. Candy. More candy. Well, next time the results will be much cooler. For me and my team. Jack and Bill for sweets and Otho and Hazel for rice. Ah, yes. I would like Chef Jack. The Chef Jack. It would be great. Right, I fought both them. Special coach, special coach. Let's bring her back. We should get to trade with Tulip this time. And nope, wrong button. And invite Poppy for another fight. Oh, your Pokemon is tough as steel, Amarys. That's right, steely as a Metagross. Is that not true for you as well, Poppy? It is. I'm a girl of steel, after all. Yes, your Tinkerton is indeed wonderful. Yay! Your Skarmory's also really tough, and your Empoleon too. It's me again. I came because you asked me to. Schools are such fun places, aren't they? I've never been to school and classes and stuff before. I feel you should be going to school, Poppy. All the classrooms and the teachers is so exciting. Do you think I'll ever get to go to school like other kids? I don't see why not. Yeah, you're right, miss. I think I'm a bit different from other kids. It makes me worry sometimes. Thanks for cheering me up, miss. Yeah, she is very small and out of view. Shall we turn around? Oh, do you want to have a Pokemon battle with me? Yes, I do. Yay! I'm not gonna hold back at all, okay? We will switch Pokemon here because Bronzong is part Psychic, and therefore punching it probably doesn't work too well. Time to put the child down for a nap. Let's swap back over to punching them. Steady, and then it hits me back and takes out Buzz because Buzz's defense is really low. I remember this from... It wasn't that long ago, it was like... almost an hour ago. Oh no. No, we're gonna get it. It's the next one that takes me out, I think. Someone takes Buzz out, I think. I forgot that I outspeed. Or was it that I ran out of close combats? Maybe that was it. I know I had to change. Couldn't remember why. Corviknight. I will switch my Pokemon. I believe we faced Corviknight with Robin. The Corviknight didn't set fire to itself the first time it attacked its stone. But now it has. Let's see where we are. You haven't won yet. I'm going to defeat you, you'll see. I'm going to be very protective of my feet. This little ankle biter wants to take my feet off. It's time to get dressed up all pretty and steely, Tinky. The goblin and Duke stealing. Unhappy puppy noises. You made me go again. But next time I'm going to defeat you, I promise. And I'm sure you will. Do you remember the promise you made me, Kalla? No. I'll let you off the hook just this once, since it's cute that you're a little forgetful. When you promise to never fade away, to show me how far your talent can go. I've never dreamed you'd follow through this beautifully. I'm absolutely shook, darling. You could come work for my company when you grow up, you know. With your talent, you could aim for the very top. I'd hire you, I promise. I'm not sure I'd be a very good makeup artist, Tulip. I don't know the first thing about that. I'll think about it. Yeah, definitely think about it. I don't need a final answer just yet. I think we should do something special to commemorate this new promise I've made you. What would be a fitting way to make this memory pop? Oh, I know! Why don't we trade Pokémon? Sure! What do you got for me? I hope you'd say yes. I'm willing to trade you my little flittle. Who would you trade? It's a Wooper. At this rate, I'm going to run out of Woopers. You're willing to trade your dear Wooper for my little flittle? Yeah. Oh, your aesthetic sense is simply stunning. What a sweet choice Wooper is. I'll take it under my wing and mentor it with loving care. Right, next. Grusha. Rika. I just came back from climbing that big mountain in the polar biome. So Toddle and the rest were all hyped to be on a mountain other than Glacado. I guess it rubbed off on me. I just couldn't resist and, well, I had a few runs on my board. Nice! Oh, the snow was good. Yeah, real good. I hadn't boarded in a long time, so I think I got a bit too fired up. You know, I'd made up my mind I wouldn't snowboard anymore. But maybe I can from time to time. Just when I'm here. Yeah, I'm weak-willed, sorry. But if I'm gonna be uncool, I may as well lean into it. I've got another tiresome idea. What do you say we trade Pokémon? Yeah. Oh, you seriously want to? Well, okay. I'll be trading us a Toddle. What do you pick? It's a Wooper. I'm gonna have to be really, really careful when I trade with Rika just now. Alright, nice a Toddle for your Wooper then. Because I'm kind of betting that, Rika's gonna be trading a Wooper. And I need to not lose track of which Wooper that is. A Wooper. Yeah, that's not bad. It'd be way uncool if I raised your Pokemon poorly. I'll make sure to take good care of it. Next. It's fun teaching the students here, but I'll be honest, all the thinking's tiring sometimes. I gotta switch to, like, my professional mode, you know? It's exhausting. It's slap on those glasses to look all sharp and everything. They're just for show, to be honest. I don't need them to see. Yeah, well, lucky for you. It will state somewhere if I've got a trader that I just have to pay attention. That's what I mean. You saw me in professional mode, right? For the interview thing? Which do you prefer, professional mode Rika or Rika as is? I mean, you're both good. Rika as is fine. Oh, is that so? Then when I'm around you, I'll loosen up as much as I can and just be myself. Anywho, I'll keep what you said in mind. Hey, we're talking an awful lot these days, aren't we? I feel like we're getting to know each other pretty well. Why don't we do something to celebrate? Would it be a lot different from the normal Wooper? It comes with a partner ribbon. But other than that, no. Oh, I know. Why don't we trade Pokémon? Yeah. Great, that settles it then. Now Rika's gonna put up a Wooper to trade. What you got for me? Speaking of that, I am gonna trade Rika one of these regular Woopers. Which I hatched by accident. Because I didn't realise that if I did the breeding outside of Paldea, they would not be Paldean Woopers. And hopefully by doing this, I'll remember which one is Rika's Wooper. So, you're ready to trade your Wooper for my Wooper? Yeah. Goodbye, Wooper. And hello, Wooper. I like Wooper. I like it a lot. I'll take good care of it, promise. You'd better mark today on your calendar. It's a special day when you get to trade with Ulrika. Right, next! Poppy again. And direct to Clavel. Poppy's talking to Lacey this time. Wait, what's a little girl doing here? I'm Poppy. Nice to meet you. Oh, yes, it's very nice to meet you. You're such a well-mannered child. I'm an Elite Four member too. I'm here as part of my job. What? A child like you is... But you're just too cute. Do you want some juice, Poppy? Or maybe a cookie? Do you like cookies? I love cookies. I'll gladly have some. Hi, miss. How old do I look to you, miss? Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be 6. Yeah, it's far too small to be a 9-year-old. Hey, I'm not that much of a baby. I'm 9 years old. That's old enough to go to Uber Academy if I wanted to. You are very small for a 9-year-old. 5 like Checker. Yeah, right? I was thinking around Checker's age. But my Pokemon are too strong. I didn't want to go to school because I was afraid I'd scare the other kids. And then Gita said I could join the Elite Four. But then I saw the students here at Blueberry Academy and I realized something. I'm not a weird kid. I'm just really good at Pokemon battles. And So next year I'm going to be an Elite Four member and a student. That's good. We can study together, Poppy. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. She's not 9. I can't wait to start studying at Uber Academy. But I think I need to practice making friends. So do you want to trade Pokémon with me? Yeah, I do. Thanks. I think I'll trade Tinkertuff. Which cutie are you gonna trade? It's a Wooper. I am gonna need to hatch more Woopers before I can finish this, huh? Poppy sends over Tinkertuff. Is it like a big deal in canon that you have to be 10? Well, apparently you can be at Super Academy younger than 10. I guess maybe it's specifically Kanto where you have to be 10. Wooper is a real solid Pokemon. It's the best. I'll take extra good care of it, miss. Director? Well met, Miss Kalla. I wanted to ask, has anything in particular been wearing you down here at Blueberry Academy? For instance, Director Cyrano, has he been bothering you with his unreasonable requests? He's been totally fine, he has been totally fine. I see, well, that's reassuring. You know, Director Cyrano and I studied together at the same university. Oh, a long time ago now. Right from the start, I found myself rather at the mercy of his whims. This state of affairs continued even once I had been appointed as director of our academy. He said to me, "Veli, you need a dash more dignity about you, a lofty air. Try wearing some Premier Balls at your waist. That'll do it." Well, I suppose it's my own fault for going along with these ideas of his. In any case, please don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help. Oh, would you like to challenge me to a battle, Miss Kalla? Yes, I would. Well then, I humbly accept. Not as your director, mind you, but as a fellow Pokémon trainer. Rangaroo. Psychic type, I think. Hi, Drag. How's it going? Maybe not a psychic type. If I can punch it. Gyarados. I will keep my current Pokemon. Up on the snow. We want Robin for that. Mungus. I will keep my current Pokemon. How many of the Clubroom invites are left? Well, it turns out that to unlock that final battle, I have to trade with everyone. So I have to invite everyone 3 times. I assumed that when I got the chance to invite Gita that we'd be done. But we're not. Which means it's not going to be done today. Poltegeist. Switch Pokemon. Parsley. More content, let's go. Yeah, I suppose. And the final boss needs 100% completion of the game. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it does. To think you have grown this strong, but it's not over for me yet, you know. I am going to need more Woofers, yeah. I am actually going to run out of Woofers to trade. So I guess it's a good thing it's going to need another stream, huh? Time for this old director to show what he can do. Marvel at this shining terrestrialization. Yeah, it is still fire type. Well, I went Terra Starstorm anyway. Which is super effective against terrestrialized stuff. If anyone asks how the battle went, just tell them I lost. Nothing more, nothing less. Nah, I'm gonna tell them that you lost real bad. That I stomped you, director. What a superb battle. I feel we both deserve a hearty pat on the back for our efforts. And a rare candy. Do make sure that poor Mott gets plenty of rest now. Yeah, Buzz will get plenty of rest. Right. Next. Professor Jack. How much money does everyone have? Clearly a lot of money. They are mostly adults. You really are something, Miss Ryfort. I can't believe you were able to figure out where those Pokémon had been sealed away just from those old writings you found. It proved to be simplicity itself once I followed the clues of history. But in the end, it turned out that a crook like myself could never have opened those seals, so I let a friend have the treasure. I'm a friend? So you formed a hypothesis based on clues, and then put it to the test. I suppose history and biology are similar in that way. Speaking of testing things, I was just considering testing out the effects of a certain ancient ritual. It just so happens I need an adult male as assistant. Care to help out? Don't do it, Jack! I'd love to help, count me in! That's a bad idea, Professor. Oh, I was meaning to ask you something, Kalla. What kind of Pokédex app are you using out there in the terrarium? You want me to show it to you? Wow, no way! Someone went and modded my Pokédex app? Of course, I did make the app open source so anyone could add to it as they saw fit. But who made this Blueberry Pokédex update? The notes here say a Mr. Cyrano. Now that's curious. The way this Cyrano writes his code is very similar to Director Clavel. And I feel like I've heard the name Cyrano somewhere. But where? He's the director of this academy, Jack! Well, no matter who he is, you did a nice job with this update. Thank you for filling me in about it. I ran out of water again. Give me a sec. I will try to be speedy. And back again. Hopefully both styles of writing code are terrible. Spaghetti code. I recognize that look on your face, Kalla. You're hankering for a battle, aren't you? Yeah. Well, I'd be delighted to be your opponent. It's nice to have the chance to show off my skills now and again. Here's hoping I do okay. Bad matchup. Sunny day, huh? And then a weather ball. Swalot. Swalot is poison type? I never remember what's good against poison. Grounded Psychic. Terrapagos it is! Swalot is huge. Arcanine. Keep current Pokemon because we can Water Pulse it. Arcanine is also huge. I always forget how big Arcanine is. Ooh, ow! Lots of poison. Okay. Who are we gonna send against Arcanine? Kitty Pun. Mudstale. Ground. Slowbro, yeah, we can stick here because Dark will be good against Slowbro. Actually, oh no, wait, it's that Slowbro. Dark is still good against it. Photograph. We'll stay where we are. Boy, I sure am glad to see you haven't changed. You're pushing my back up against the wall. It might become a completely different type. But hey, time to check some output levels. Here comes my Terror Orb. Okay, it's still psychic. Goodbye, Photograph. Looks like I lost. You beat me again. You really are a strong trainer. If you don't mind having me as your opponent, I'm happy to have a rematch whenever you like. You again. I suppose whatever you've done since we last spoke has become part of history. Initially, I took the long journey here unwillingly. But when I think about it, we're in Unova. This place is a veritable treasure trove of history. I am practically overflowing with curiosity, especially regarding those ancient ruins resting at the bottom of the sea. And Director Clavel isn't here to sleep around in my business. Another perk of this trip. Oh, I can't wait to have a swim with my Pokemon and go exploring. Be safe, Abba. Don't you worry yourself about me. Should I meet my end surrounded by ruins and artifacts, it would be a good way to go. I've been stuck indoors for far too long. This smell of newness is driving me mad. Does Jack know he has a child? No, that's not my dad! What do you say we head out sewers for a battle? How very kind of you. Let's make our way to the battlefield then. Versus Buzz. Double shock it is then. It wasn't really a Gengar, it was a Zarok! But it's still fainted. Grumpig. Swap Parsley. Grumpig is Psychic type, I'm pretty sure. Malamar. Malamar is a dark type. It's obviously dark and something that isn't weak to fighting. It's dark and psychic or something, isn't it? Hello Carlos, welcome to the stream. So Viper is a poison type. Survive as a poison type. Scissor, Bug, and Steel. Robin, I think. And another Gengar, huh? Is this one genuinely a Gengar? I feel like I asked the same question the last time we fought her. History is filled with betrayals. Don't let your guard down, especially not when all is going well. I'm not particularly fond of all this high-tech stuff, but do your thing, technology. Goodbye, Gengar. A defeat for the history books. Yes, yes, your strength will definitely be most useful to me. Here, another bribe, gift for you. 2 bottles of protein. It's not a lot, my lady. I certainly hope you treasure these little moments you've spent with your dear teacher, Ryfort. Yeah, something like that. Director Clavel. And time. I think I'm gonna have to grind BP as well as get some more Whoopers as well. I thought I was about ready, but apparently not. Mr. Clavel, I must apologize again for what happened the other day. I was entirely in the wrong for failing to knock. Your office is your own private space, of course. No, that's quite all right. I truly am sorry to have startled you with such an unbecoming scene. No, please, I should have been more careful. More barbecues. Yeah, more barbecues. Really, Miss Time, I do not see it that way at all. The blame for this incident lies squarely with me. You're sure? Well, if you are, I did have quite a few questions about what I saw that day. What happened? What were you doing dressed up in a student's uniform all alone in your office? Ah, she caught him being, his alter ego. And why were you wearing that wig? Well, you see, it's rather a long story. Alright, trade with Clavel. I wanted to talk to you about your exchange studies, Miss Kalla. Thanks to your presence here at Blueberry Academy, I've been able to visit more often. Observing other schools firsthand can be instructive in all sorts of ways, you know. Right now, I'm considering how we can adopt the best aspects of this school at our own academy, and would appreciate your input on the matter. So, what is it you like best about Blueberry Academy, Miss Kalla? The values, the location, the facilities, I think. I mean, the terrarium fits under the facilities, right? Oh, very interesting. It certainly is true that the terrarium is ideal for observing Pokémon in their natural habitats. Of course, I do not believe that Paldea's own rich nature can be found wanting in that regard. See you around, Thomas. Well, in any way, duly noted. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Talking with you like this reminds me of your very first day as one of my students. That was the day I gave you your first partner Pokémon, Sprigatito. I believe you've found many treasures of your own since then. Would you consider sharing one of those with me in the form of a Pokémon trade? Sure. Much obliged. In that case, I shall offer you a Pormo from my side. But what Pokémon will you choose, Miss Kalla? It's a Wooper from me. So you would like to trade your Wooper for my Pormo? Yes, I would. Wooper. Thank you very much for trading me your Wooper. I will treasure it and raise it with all due care. Sure you will. Now it's time to battle with time? No, 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 I'm not trying to... No, Clavel. I'm done with you, Clavel. Pop quiz time, Kalla. How about a little review problem from me to you? What % chance does a Pokemon usually have to land a critical hit? I don't remember. 1% feels really low. 4%. Well done. I knew I could count on you for this question, Kalla. Oh, I was right. You've really absorbed the material, haven't you? No, I just went 1% feels too low and 12% feels too high. I have to admit, I'm a bit worried about the students here at Blueberry Academy. So much of their coursework is made up of battle studies and the like. That's all very well and good for the children who hope to make a living doing that sort of thing. But not every dream can come true. What if you shut the door to other paths you could take? Mathematics, home economics, languages. Young people need to know all these things to be ready for any kind of future. I don't think that any learning is truly wasted. You never know what skills you'll need. Yeah, this customizable room is pretty cool, right, Drag? Oh, I'm sorry for talking your ear off, though. I didn't mean to go on like that. It's totally fine. Goodness, you are a sweet child. Thank you, Kalla. Hearing that from you makes me feel like I can keep on going. Oh my, Kalla again? Perhaps you're hoping for a battle. Yeah, I am. Well, I'd be delighted to square off against you, but don't go too hard on me, alright? Rock types, right? Lever. Please come back. Stun Jammer. We'll stay where we are. Why not? His fighting moves are good against rock. Lycanroc. We'll stick where we are. What kind of Lycanroc is it? Ooh, Dusk. Fancy. Red no. Colossal. I like Colossal. And now we're gonna have to change Pokemon because we are out of close combat. Garganethal. I will bring out Terrapagos. We aren't defeated if our team's value isn't yet 0. Come on, partner, you're my rock. I'll multiply my rock-type by a rock-type terrestrialization. What will be the product? Still a rock-type. Your potential seems to be infinite. You know, seeing you battle reminds me of my days as a gym leader. We should do this again sometime. As the kids say, battling you really rocks. Ah, wonderful fun. Which is basically going to be the end of this, but I want to check the PC, so... Right. I need to figure out how many I need. So these three are on their next time, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 9 more. I mean, I have some, but... And then I'll need that much VP. Which is in fact more than I currently have, so I need to do some more grinding. Okay then. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do this again next time. So, thank you very much for watching. It's been fun. Well, it's been a lot of battling and a lot of trading. If you're new here and you've enjoyed your time, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can also follow me on social media, which is linked in the description box. The streaming schedule for the week is posted both over there on social media and over here on YouTube in the community tab. And the next scheduled stream is Wednesday, 7 PM for some more Asterix and Obelix heroes. So I hope to see you then, or another time. Once again, thanks for coming, and this is Kalla signing out. See ya! Bye bye!